The city of Aurora is pushing back on viral claims made by far-right social media accounts about what's happening right now at a long-troubled apartment complex in that city. The city says the apartments are being condemned and cleared out because of code violations, a lack of electricity, and trash pileups. That hasn't stopped anonymous accounts from claiming that the complex has actually been taken over by a Venezuelan gang. Our Angeline McCall takes a closer look.
Rumors on social media make it hard to see the truth. So when we heard the rumors about 1568 Nome in Aurora being taken over by a Venezuelan gang, we had no choice but to look into it.
If you know Aurora, then what you know is we have areas in our city, unfortunately, that have been overtaken and that we have to take back.
Mayor Kaufman alluded to it, but didn't specify what area. The property investor we talked to on the phone said his attorney wrote a letter to the AG's office about the gang that had, quote, forcibly taken control.
I think it's entirely racist. I think it's a way for them to shift the focus from their lack of accountability and lack of transparency.
V. Reeves, an advocate with House Keys Action Network Denver, says it's just a way to shift the blame. When the city says it has, quote, documented substantial, long-standing, unresolved violations, code enforcers have taken these pictures of rats on the property and piled up trash. And in other tales of a bad landlord, the company won't even pay their Aurora water bill. So are there gangs? The city won't definitively say yes or no. They say they're aware of a national concern and will work to determine if there is a connection.
As far as what happens next, the city says unless the property owners remedy every single documented violation, the city will designate the building as unsafe due to its condition, not because of gangs. They plan to notify residents on Wednesday that they have to be out by Tuesday, August 13th.
And there's been a suggestion that because of this gang in particular, that Aurora police won't even go to this complex. They're saying that that is flatly false.
Yeah, that's exactly what they're saying. They're saying, in fact, they actually know this to be a nuisance property, which means that they increase patrols and that they are actually there all the time.
All right. We'll continue to follow what's going on there. Angeline, thank you very much.